Welcome to the summer semester of English 1. In this video, I'm going to go over everything you need to know for the first week of classes. Before I jump into the tutorial, there are a couple things you need to know about this class. The first thing you need to know is that this will be a compressed 6-week class that will require a lot of time and work. Basically, we're going to be working at triple time of a regular fall or spring class. I do not recommend taking this class with another summer class. At the speed that we will be moving, it is going to feel like you're taking 3 regular semester classes already. So if you take another one, it's going to feel like taking 6 regular semester classes. The next thing you need to know is that you will not need a textbook for this class. Everything that you're going to read or learn is going to be provided online on our course Canvas. The next thing you need to know is the importance of getting started early and not falling behind. Summer classes have a higher than average failure rate because they move so quickly and there isn't time to get caught up if you do fall behind. If you do end up falling behind and need to drop the class, let me know as soon as possible so that we can get you enrolled in the fall. If you decide to retake the class with me, you can even reuse completed work. I say this not to scare you or to make you think that you can't pass the class, but just so you know that if something comes up, it's not the end of the world. To go along with that, I am here to support you and your learning process, and the sooner you let me know if there's a problem or if you have a question, the sooner I can help and make sure that you don't fall behind. So please always communicate with me any needs that you have throughout the course of the semester. Now that we've gone over all of that, let's actually talk about the class and how you can get started. So the first thing you need to do is find our course Canvas homepage. So if you're on your computer, this will be the first page that pops up when you go to our course. If you're on your phone, you might have to click on the home button and that will take you to the home page. Here you're going to find all the information that you need to get started for the first week of classes. Starting at the top left of the home page, you're going to find quick links to home, modules, grades, announcements, the Writing Center, and the Student Technology Help Desk. Make sure that you remember where these are because they're going to be helpful over the course of the semester. At the top of the homepage, you're going to find information on getting started with the first block of assignments and just general information to let you know the expectations for those first block of assignments. There's also information about when the first block of assignments is going to be due and the absolute deadline for turning in that block if you don't want to be dropped from the class. It's important that you turn in your first block of assignments on time, not only so you don't fall behind, but also because I will be using that as a way to determine who to keep in the class and who to drop. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. In the middle of our homepage, you're going to find links to important pages that you're going to need for this course. So we have our semester calendar that's going to go over all the due dates for the entire 6 weeks. You're going to have important semester information, our syllabus, grades, and announcements. And below that, we have the 3 unit modules that we're going to be going over during the 6 weeks. At the bottom of our homepage, I always include a link to different resources that are provided by LBCC that you might need. These have nothing to do with the class and you do not need to use them, but if you're ever in need of extra support, please check out these links or talk to me and I'll see what I can do to help. The easiest way to go to the modules is to click on the different links that are on the homepage. The biggest one is the one here in red, but you can also go to the top left of the page and click on modules there. Both will take you to the same place. Once you get to the modules page, you're going to see our Unit 1 module, as well as blocks 1 and 2 for that unit. As we go throughout, I'm going to be adding more blocks and opening up more modules, but I just want to keep it simple, so I'm just going to open up block 1 and 2 to start. So block 1 will have a number of assignments that you're going to be completing by the deadline. You're going to start by completing block 1 by June 21st. Students who do not complete Block 1 by June 24th will be automatically dropped from the class. So just make sure that you're keeping with those deadlines and you're not going to have any problem. For the 6-week class, blocks will be due every Wednesday and Sunday. Make sure to always look ahead to make sure you're leaving enough time to complete the classwork by the deadline. Again, it's really easy to get behind, so make sure that you are keeping up with those deadlines. All the Wednesday and Sunday blocks have a midnight deadline as well as a 6-hour grace period to account for any technical issues that may come up. What this means is that even though the assignments will show that they are due at midnight, as long as you get them in by 6 a.m. the next morning, you will not get marked down or lose any points. As you're working on your different assignments throughout the semester, it's totally normal to have questions. Please message me on Remind or Canvas right away so that I can answer your question and you can keep going. The worst thing you can do is to wait or not complete an assignment because you're confused, because that's only going to impact your grade, and I'm always happy to answer any questions that you have. That should be enough information to at least get you started on the first block of assignments. In that first block, I'm going to go over the syllabus, I'm going to go over the class expectations, and hopefully any other questions that you have will be answered in completing that first block. Again, if you have any questions after that, please feel free to reach out. I'm really looking forward to having you in the class, and I will talk to you guys later.